Good weekend to you all. I hope you enjoy it, and welcome back to my Elden Ring Shadow of the Skidoo Tree DLC stream. Last episode was quite fun. We beat a boss, eventually. And I didn't realize it until rewatching some of that footage. Somehow, the sound is still so loud compared to my microphone noise. And we were already, it was set to this. So I'm taking the sound down, affects themselves a little, and then this all together by another notch. Maybe this will be alright. Or I could just mumble less. But yeah, here we go. Now that that guy's dead, Mr. Something the Impaler, the specimen storehouse is now under my control, and we can now proceed to trying to get to this cathedral. Now, the short route looks like it could be reached by this path, hopping down from this ledge, which hopefully isn't too high, but this goes right into Shadow Keep, apparently. Yet we've never been there. We haven't explored over there. I assume there's at least one grace in this area. Look at how many graces there are in the rest of the castle. I would expect one maybe to be like right here even, but perhaps not. At least one should be in this section. We didn't find it, so let's go back and see if we can make our way over there. Because that cathedral looked interesting. I'm not even sure if I've actually looked at it straight on while outside, but I mean, on the map, it's huge. Compared to the typical size of the cross cathedrals, this is like a mini bite-size version. This is the regular adult size. Family size. So, let's go here and just leave. And try to head west. I don't want the sound too low because I still need to hear the stuff around me, like footsteps of monsters and things. Oh geez, I never put my glintstone shard back on. Well, let's try it like this. No problem. Now that I've had some time to reflect on my performance, successes, and failures during the boss madness last night. I'm sorry, I meant to say east. We gotta go east. During the boss madness last night. I think I'll say one thing that I definitely think, like, I don't see the necessary need for it, and it was distracting. When I say distracting, I mean I would see it, and the first thing my brain would think of would be something that it was not. And I'm talking about being in that boss fight and always suddenly seeing the ghost of another player just running around the same boss arena, losing over and over just like me, but just on their own. Because I'm like, every time I'd see one of them, I would, for a hopeful moment, it would always be after I was rolling out of the Impaler's like downstrike from above, either with or without the explosion. I'd get away from it, and I'd start running away, turn on the camera, and that ghost guy would suddenly be on the screen running past, and my brain would initially think, oh, my summons are running in, finally! Oh no, it's just some player getting his ass whooped like me. Hopefully, so that I'm not alone in this exact moment. But that's what it kept making me think every time. And every time I saw it, it was never the summon. Almost never the summon, either one of the two of them charging in. I was like, I wish I didn't have to see this extra pointless visual element. It's fine when it's out in the world. I mean, sometimes it even freaks me out there, and that's kind of fun. But during an intense boss fight like that, don't need any other people zipping all over the place, suddenly into your field of view. Okay. We need to get our souls back. Oh, if we don't. I'm pretty sure I spent most of them. Forgot. Gotta get the stream up. Forgot to put my comic chart on again. That's okay. This is nice. It's just expensive. This one is only going to be about an hour and a half episode. I've got a airport pickup to do a little later tonight. But after that, it's just plan on it. I should be back online. But this will be the last appearance of the comfy recliner chair main living room setup, as the folk is getting back into town and will be here living here again. So I can't take over the living room with my stream. It didn't look like there was any way through, because that's a moat and this had nothing. Unless, can we jump over the side and do something? Can we run along that wall? Hoi! Yeah, it's not. Oh! Oh, okay. First, put my spell back on. Then, do this methodically. Do. I mean, that could be fun. I should try that out, because I have not. Let's get the big glint blades out. Multi-shot bow. Star rain. And what else? Not exactly sure where we'll be going, but I can always just... Oh no, I need faith for this shit. There. Oh my god! I just realized something silly and simple. I could have been using these summons and my actual summons, because this is a sorcery, and I can cast it anywhere. Oh, wait. They just come in for one quick strike? Well, they went far. What? Okay, 3 guys coming in. Kind of cool. Not what I thought it was. I should keep this on hand, just for the AoE, instead of lasering everyone down individually. Now, real quick, there's no way out of the storehouse to the the other direction, is there? It's one of those fire knights saw me. Okay, we were in here, then we pulled the lever in order to get out. I still didn't put the... I didn't put the glintstone shard on. The spell I specifically went back for. Nice.
There was one thought I could not dislodge from my mind. So, here I am, quite unable to move on. After Lord Moog's slaying at his dynastic palace,
Oh, that was a slaying indeed.
his body has been absconded with
Oh?
and taken straight to kind Nicola. Surely you recall that I once served Lord Moog as a pureblood knight, after failing him in every regard, and losing sight of my vows. I'd do anything to make amends, in whatever meager way I can.
Yes, of course I remember Lord Moog and making him drink from the fire hose as well. So hard that he never got to phase 2. I don't even think he started his little three-pronged doing the blood chunk damage every time.
What could they possibly
He didn't get a chance to do that.
Moog's remains? The implications are rather unnerving.
They're gonna resurrect him. I'm gonna do all of these, but first I will talk to him about this.
Freya, by the gods. She must be feeling the need to reaffirm her allegiance before she heads to war. A true red mage she is, hardly troubled by the rod, but no one is without their shortcomings. She has a hard road ahead. It does make one think. Perhaps our concerns are but two sides of the same coin. Well, what's this? Yes, I should have known. Even the truth was itself mere folly. As if using Lord Moog to gain entrance to the land of shadow were not enough, he plans to use his corpse as the vessel of his king consort. He has forsaken Lord Moog's soul. He desires only his empty shell. Beggars belief, but I'm afraid Tender Nicola fails to grasp the humiliation implied by this act. One thing is certain. My dear lord deserved better. Righteous tarnished, you have my gratitude. You have given me the answers I needed, but I can hardly fathom it. Such folly. Unto the end. I am a warrior, but I've aged. I cannot afford to act hastily. Curse it all. I know my limits. I could spend the rest of my life honing my craft, and still that creature would be out of my blade's reach. The absolute folly of it all. The absolute folly of it all.
Okay, awesome. Discovering that guy. Ansbach. Okay. That's the dude that she was talking about. So I could poke around a little bit more and then warp back to her and inform her of the situation. And also, I'm glad we got to figure out what to do with that scroll. Oh, I won the midair clash. That's always very satisfying. Blasting someone out of the air. Whether it be with a ranged attack or just smacking them in the face and watching them bow backwards onto their back. That's the guy! That's the one that I knocked off the ledge that had 1 HP, and I was thinking to myself, like, oh, God. I was like, is he going to run all the way back up here? I don't think I said anything, but I was thinking about that. And sure enough, there he is. After all that conversation, he finally made it up. He gave away his position by casting poison. Oh. Okay, go upstairs. Finish rounding this out on the bottom floor. Make sure we haven't missed anything, because we missed Ansbach. And he's down here on floor 1. Okay. Need to be seeing if there's a way out of here that goes this way. Or out here, even. Here's another place I don't think I ever got to. There is a place higher up in this main chamber where one of those Fire Knights is standing in a little square cutout just in the wall at the very edge. And I remember I was on one of these hanging bodies. I think I tried to attack him and they started sending stuff at me and I got freaked out and ran. I wonder if it has something to do with that cutout. Huh? Oh, no. I think we touched those before. Stop it with the poison. Damn. Okay. Put the glintstone shard on. Did I take this? I don't remember going down in this building. I don't think I have been here. I haven't. There's items down here. Nice try. I heard your little wet feet slapping against the floor. Oh, it's Potland. Is this the first time we get to see what's actually inside those pots? Are they always in these things, even in the base game? Yeah. Too excited. Waddle, 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 boom. That was a special one. And I thought it was going to be something like a piece of meat or bones. Lump of disgusting flesh. Iris of grace. Place on the eye of another to grant the light of grace as a fleeting blessing. Fleeting blessing. What? It's consumable. It's like a rune arc, but it's got to be different somehow. I'll try using it later. What was that? See, what did I say earlier? There's got to be at least one grace over in this section. Lo and behold. Is it going to be the big door or the small door that opens? Oh, you don't have the right 100 times? Okay. Now, if only I could have found this west rampart. If only I could have gotten to the east rampart. I need to get in here. See what this bridge is about, then we'll warp back in and keep poking around. Oh, nice. Da-da-da. Okay, where's that coming from? Oh! Well, mister. Oh, I didn't have the flail out. I want to do the big or riding by. I mean, we still can. Just need another pass. Oh. Uh-oh. Fuck. I should just glintstone shard him to death. Okay. He doesn't have to channel it. Okay. That's not good. Call him! I can't call the horse? I was riding on him. What the fuck? Why couldn't I call the steed? It's allowed here. That was weird. What? I forgot to bring the whistle with me. No. What the fuck? It's like going all over the place. Can it hit me under this roof? There we go. Salza's hood. Is it unique? Wearing it increases intelligence. Oh! Is it more than this? I lose 3 if I take that off. Ah, we do lose 1. No. Doesn't match the outfit. Wow, this is out here. There's probably a grace nearby. We'll get it and then work back, continue the Cathedral mission. And as part of it, we need to talk to Freya and see. All according to plan. See what she's up to. If she's found a way to sort out this jumble. You ruined the shot, Greatsword Man. Okay, that's gonna be for later. Freya, talk to me.
I'm afraid I'm busy. Truly. I should have asked back some partner's knowledge when I had the chance. I'm afraid truly.
Still saying the same thing, okay. Well, let's see if I can't find that cutout where the guy was standing. Perhaps go in there? Missed an eye. Okay, let's start climbing. I think the cutout is higher up, and we can see if that item that we missed is actually part of a whole path that I forgot, or if I just didn't look behind a single bookcase. There he is. It's that. The cutout lit by the candles over there. That I don't think I've actually been in, but maybe I have. Oh no, it's this one. Right here, it's this one! Right here. This is the 112. Right here. Yes! My insane pace. Okay. But there's no way to get over there. Because we go out here, and then it's... Maybe climbing up this was not the answer. I should put my little fall damage reduce spell on. Maybe I can jump down some of these larger drops. Oof. Fourth floor. Speaking of just missing items. Oh my god. Was this here before? Or did she leave that here since something? Dane passed on a message. The sealing tree is in the ancient ruins of Rauch. Oh, we know where those are. Lies beyond the high bridge leading from the first floor of the storehouse. I will join you there. I wonder if she has... if I picked up any messages about that cathedral. Gate of Divinity lies sealed by shadow. Okay. Burn the tree that seals the path. For that require flame. They flooded the holy quarter. There's no route that leads there. From the storehouse, perhaps there's another way. Oh, is that what he's talking about? They flooded the holy quarter that leads onward to the skidoo tree, barring access. But there's no route from this storehouse. Perhaps there's another way there from somewhere else in this keep. Okay. You know, this might be the holy quarter, because look at this little half circle with the spokes coming off of it. It's just like the kind of thing you'd see on the back end of these churches, these cathedrals. So this might be the holy quarter, and that's all the water that we saw down there, but... maybe we could backtrack from here into the castle, and there was a path that I missed. Oh, no, we can't do this because this was the coffin drop. There's no way to get back up from here. From here, we're gonna figure out. Main Gate Plaza. We want to go east. Now we got these doors open. Oh, that's just this. Fuck. That over there's a dead end. Wait a second. Wait a second. Is this the way? Looks a little familiar, but it also kind of just looks like the places inside those, like... Oh, this is it. And... Yep. Huh. I was just thinking of Spirit Springs again, but I haven't yet figured out how to even unlock those. Saw one once, but couldn't open it because the stones are ghosts. Yep, it's just this impossibly high cliff face. Holy shit. Yep, getting to those bridges up there would be lovely. Buzz. No time for you, flies. Okay, there we go. This is... Ugh. Oh. I didn't rest at this one, but that's okay. I can just warp to it and get my stuff back. For a brief moment, it was a concern that I wasn't going to spawn there. Oh no. Uh, maybe I can... No, there's no way to get from here to there just by hopping off. I hear I can try something. Why don't I? I'm gonna put the fall damage spell on. I want to go like right here. What is that? 2. Excuse you. Excuse you. That's not the right button. This isn't too bad. I wonder if I could drop onto that house with the spell on. Huh? Huh? That looks like a little much, now that I'm thinking about it. But there's only one way to find out. Question is, I can't get there from here. That's too far. And if I get close to it, now I've gone up a few feet. Well, might as well try it. I am going to try again, just to see if landing right at the top of the roof actually makes a difference. Whoa, whoa. I forgot. We came down this way and saw that building. We were like, let's check that out sometime, but it looked too far. Well, maybe I can get there. If I land right where that message is at, perhaps? Oh, just barely. I totally forgot about that crater with the cathedral at the bottom. Oh, I missed it again. I bumped a little bit, but... I won't be satisfied until I at least land on the top of it and make sure that, yeah, that will kill me too. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yes! Yes! Well, let's be careful and not get killed while we're down here. Okay, like walking that direction. Oh god, would this cave have been easier to use? It's gonna be a, yeah, rune requisition, and the silver one is for items. Probably didn't need it for here, but that's okay. Slowly but surely. The secret wall, is that why there's so many message? No. If this were to lead out right to where I was hoping it would. Yes, please keep going straight and pop us out like right here. Please. We made it. We made it far enough. We made it far enough east. This is it. It's a tall one. Oh, I see light. The light is coming. Yep. Oh, it feels good. Now we've got a warp on this level. See what this village is all about. Then we can cross the bridges, make our way up the path, and head on in. There's a summon sign here. Why don't we stay in a sniping position? Okay, you can roll all you want, but you can't outroll these. There's too many of them. Let's maintain the high ground as long as possible. Shit. Fuck. so many. Oh. I'm just going to put these here just to remind myself. Come back later and fully explore it because I want to knock this cathedral out of the way. I've mentioned it several times and always failed to find the route that gets up there because of all these massive elevation changes. The whipping hut. Putting people in pots after you've whipped them good. Good thing we don't have to jump across this one. As the bridge breaks. Alright. Man, even now it's still up there. Dum, dum, da, da, da. The bird that warns all the rest of nature that I'm coming. Oh, it's another one of you. Okay, we're running straight through. Get you to do the stomp or something. Does this one work? It works! It's not very effective. I wanted it to go higher. Okay, we're fine. I think. Still coming. And those things travel far. Okay, this is a small one. If it's like all the usual ones, a memory stone would be in there. Which I will take. Ho ho! We've made it. And yeah, here's another. Spectral Steed, I thought he'd be able to knock over spectral stones by running into him. Damn it. Oh, hey, this one's open. I was like, those rocks are real. I can walk on them. So, does that mean everyone has an actual pile of rocks that's just hidden somewhere in the vicinity around the actual spirit spring? It's not the ones that are right on top? Hopefully that's the case, and that's good to know now. Oh, we're not going up this time. Interesting. That's why we got this. Hey! Oh god, don't do the rear dismount like that. A cannon? Spell Machinist. It's got a bunch of magic damage, but no intelligence scaling. And also, we can now run over to Shadow Keep from here after the Cathedral. Who's after me? Look at you. Okay. God, this world looks so great. All of it does. Base game, this. Ah. Not today. Yes. Yeah. Finally. Manus Meteor. Get the old immersion flame out. requires a special key from somewhere else in the lands. Oh, thank God. A boss, or is that an NPC that's going to be nice? This could easily be a boss arena, but I don't think she's going to be hostile. Oh no, look! Safety indicator.
Well, we don't often receive visitors. I am Impaler. Welcome to Manus Meta. It is a pleasure to have you. In lands so forsaken as these, chance encounters are precious indeed. Seeing that we've convened here on this day, allow me to mark the occasion with a modest offering.
Something magical. Key. And a map of the ruins. Well, they really want you to look at that one. I don't think any other maps or notes or anything have come up with a tooltip that you have to OK past that's like, check this.
The map I gave you charts the site of a hallowed ruin. It is said that after sounding the hanging bell there, one's fate will be guided by the stars. I only wish to give service, to help those who fight for their purpose. I'm not mistaken, am I? I can see it in your eyes. You are a fighter, are you not?
I'm actually more of a spellcaster, mage.
Something the matter? Not giving you a map to the hallowed ruin? Oh, I suppose you expect a lesson of me, do you? I know the feeling. Those with purpose are nothing if not ravenous. For power. For truth.
Yes, more sorcery.
I, too, am a glintstone sorcerer. We study the stars and examine the life therein. Are you familiar with our findings? Long ago, we began as stars, born of a great rupture far across the skies. We, too, are children of the greater will. Is that divine? Is that not sublime? And yet, none can fathom its implications. Its utter brilliance.
Own it, own it, own it, own it, own it, own it. Wait, no I don't. I was looking at slots used, not number held. Own it, own it, own it, own it, own it. This is the only one I don't have. Conceal oneself in a glintstone haze, reappearing a few seconds have passed. Inputs determine where one will reappear. Like Meta Knight in Smash Bros. I just disappeared from existence. And then show up.
Oh, yes. Do mind your feet around the church. You wouldn't want to hurt the little boy.
Please expand on that.
Here to squeeze another lesson.
There's a boy in the wall? There's a boy in the wall! Do mind my feet. I wouldn't want to hurt the little boy. Well, I don't know where he is or what he looks like. I'm assuming he's like a human boy. Should be easy to spot. You got your little grave plots out here. Fun fact, this isn't a cemetery, it's a graveyard. specifically because it's attached to the side of a church. Cemeteries are standalone. Nothing in here? Can I open this side? Oh no, you can't even attack in here. But I could do this. Okay, what is this map that he gave me? A simple map, old map, faded and dirty, acquired to the Count Ymir High Priest. Indicates the location of a hallowed ruin. I only wish to be of service. Okay. Looks like a river, and then there's that circular section with the spokes. Might have to get another map piece. See if it's up in this zone anywhere. Or we may have to go down here. Because I don't recognize any of this terrain in what I've revealed so far. I mean, those three rectangles, doom, 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 would stick out. Yeah. I think it may be somewhere that I haven't seen yet. But that's okay. We'll make it. It's actually almost time to stop and go get the airport pickup completed. Why don't we just see where exactly this gets us into Shadowkeep? Where was the path that I missed while I was on the inside searching for a way out? I fully expected it to dismount me. I only did that because the messages were there. I got tricked. Uh-oh. Someone invading. Prepare the defenses. Oh. No invasion. East ramparts. Church district entrance. I doubt we'll get far because the Holy Quarter, I'm assuming, is maybe the same as the church district, but this is supposed to be all flooded. And what do you know? What do you fucking know it is? Even if we could get the elevator to come up out of this, I doubt we'd want to ride it. Makes me think, by the time we actually do get down there and make an elevator work, we'll have somehow drained all this water. What's coming up out of the center here to try and knock me off? Something's gonna come. So I would just do this quickly before something can show up. Something's happening. I can hear it. The branches are breaking apart. What's going on? That's going to be a fun platforming section to do. I don't know about anyone who's watching or will watch this later, but I like platforming sections in these games. Now that we have a dedicated jump button, love it. It was still fun in the older games when you had to do the weird double tap in order to actually leap, but more frustrating because getting that timing down was difficult, but trying to get those perfect angles and then making sure you didn't somersault roll too far forward once you landed. I like that kind of stuff. The trepidation and tension of making those jumps. Yeah, especially this where it's not an abyss, but just a bunch of deep water that we cannot survive in. There we go. Are we going in here through a hole in the roof, or is this just part of the... Wasn't even paying attention. In the face. Where are we map-wise? Okay, yeah, we're hopping across all the flooded shit. What is that sound? Oh. It's one of those like undulated tree spirits, but an aquatic version. Do they really need that thing in there? If it was like, if we were able to swim in this game, I'd get it. But it's gonna just come out of the water somewhere. How can I get to those ramps? Anyway from here? Doesn't look like it. So where does this path go? This cannot be a dead end. There's still so much more to explore in here. Huh. There's no way we're gonna reach over there. Can I get like... Nope. No horse allowed. Maybe we could try exploring that other way again. Is there something I missed? He's close. It's like he's gonna come up and smack me off of this with his giant tail or tentacles or something. Yeah, I probably shouldn't aggravate him right before I get out onto the log cross. And now about that area over there, there's no way to get to it. It is too far. That just looks like it goes out to nothing. I would not want to jump on that. Yep, also deep. Oh boy. Yeah, so it's not this way. How? How we're gonna get... Oh. Does this lead somewhere? No. I don't think I've seen on any of these roofs a hole big enough to drop into the structure. All intact. There's a giant hole in that roof over there, but can't get to it. Can we make our own hole in the roof? Silly me. I just didn't have the guts to try this jump. Silly! I see no need to go down either of those. But, yep, the building is flooded. Oh, another one of these! Dropping it on the rafters. Always fun. And Orlando. Love breaking into that giant castle. But here, we're breaking into holy ground. Okay, so I can get off of this and get back on at a different time. Hey. Alright, some solid ground down there. That was a little bit of overkill. Could have maced that one. Hopefully that door is going to open, but let's check it. Does not. Oh! I feel like you got this a long time ago. But I'm actually looking forward to, where's it at? This. Pale blue necklace. Made from thin, elongated stone hollowed out from the inside. Used at a hollowed ruin to sound a hanging bell. We're trying to ring the hanging bell at the ruins. Well, here's another one. A consumable we didn't use. It's a rune arc, and it's something else. Here you go, sir. It's Ankiseth, but I'll forgive you just this once. You're gonna duel me later? I could just charge R2 you right now. He's gonna come back and invade us later, isn't he? But hey, we got a Fire Knight as a summon. They're powerful. We might have to power that one up. But now this... Oh yeah, we still have this whole route to do. I was just thinking, I was like, that can't be everything in here. That looks like it's going to be worth a lot. 100K. I'll find a grace soon. Oh my gosh. Hmm. Yep. Yep. There's where we were earlier. Right on the edge of the storeroom building. This is probably the initial path we were supposed to find. Or maybe not, because the elevator might not have worked. You have to come down here from this direction in order to activate it, and then... Item I didn't get. I feel like I know we've been on that bridge before, but we just didn't... Just didn't come up here, I guess. This is a new grace. Yep. Yep. Another thrusting shield. Oh, we're on the second floor. There's the grace for the first one right there. It was really this close. I must have just missed a ladder while I was running around up here. Oh my god, I was right. This is the cutout. Ah! It was the cutout area. I just need to figure out how to get in there. You guys might have heard that. There's the alarm. Fire serpent. We can just hop down there. Yeah, I wonder what the original intended way in order to get there is. Storehouse back section, it's called. Well, we made it to the cathedral, we got our secret map, and now it's going to be time to find and locate the hallowed ruins that it's referencing. Might have to get another map fragment for the main map itself. So, until then, I'll be thinking about it. But we'll get back to that later on tonight, potentially. Or at least a little bit. and then hopefully a pretty big chunk tomorrow, being the weekend. So yeah, gonna stop it here, go to an airport pickup for about an hour, maybe an hour 15, come back, restart the stream after I'm home again. So, thanks for checking in, and I will see you all in a little bit.